If you follow my channel, you know this Laser V2 from Extreme Flight is one of my favorite all-time planes. And T-Motor sent me the AM600 combo out. I'll be taking out my ESC and motor that I've already got in the Laser, and it's going to be replaced with this T-Motor combo, the AM600. All right, that's the changeover. We took out the Extreme Flight X-Power 22cc and the Hobbywing Platinum 80 amp, and we replaced it with the T-Motor AM600 and the AM116 amp ESC. And I also went ahead and used the T-Motor hybrid carbon fiber prop, so that's on there as well. Let's fly it. All right, this is a watt meter test on the T-Motor AM600 with an AM116 ESC and a 6L4000 on my Extreme Flight Laser V2. After we do the watt meter test, we're gonna fly it, just see how it does in the air. But for now, let's just see what kind of power it's making. I need to make sure I have a really good grip on it.
Okay. So, I got my back on the stab too.
Okay, I got a good grip.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Power is coming on. We're gonna run it. Here we go. I saw 1575, that was pretty good. We'll do one more test. I don't expect it'll be any better, but we'll do it anyway. 1575 is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I saw 1560, which that's normal. You lose a little bit on, on subsequent runs.
Perfect.
All right, there we go. 1500 watts on the T-Motor AM600, again, 6L4000, and the AM116 ESC. So I'm content with that power level. That's a lot of power for a 60-inch plane. Let's go fly it and see how it does in the sky.
That is a very beautiful plane, Charlie.
I love that plane.
Yep.
You know, I was really excited when T-Motor gave me the opportunity to put an AM600 in this plane because I have one in my yak. I actually have 4 T-Motor power plants now. I've got an AM600 in the yak. Now I have an AM600 in the Laser. I also have an AM670 in the 67-inch Extra 260, and I've got a 670 in my 70-inch slick. I'm really liking these T-Motor power plants, and let me tell you the reason why. I like the way the motor and the ESC work together. That's a nice combo. The ESC and the motor are made by the same company. They're designed to work well, and they kind of tune them at the factory, so you wind up getting very good performance. What I'm not seeing on the T-Motor stuff that I've seen on other ESC setups I have is that hard brake and that stutter on application of power. I've seen ESC desyncs, and I'm not seeing that on the T-Motor stuff, which makes me really happy. So that's it. We're gonna fly it around and see how she does. Dave, maybe get a look at the wind. Let everyone see what kind of wind we're dealing with, because it is windy. We do a pretty good job hiding the wind from the microphones, but it is windy today.
And it calmed down just a hair, but it's still blowing.
Yeah. Now, before I take off, I need to let you know this video is sponsored by T-Motor, who sent me the AM600 and AM116 combo for review. If you'd like to get one for yourself, I have links in the description. And just keep in mind, this is like my 4th setup, so it's not new to me. All right, here we go, taking off.
Stabilizer up.
Yeah, I love it when a plane has such good power that you just don't really think about it. It just, off the ground, up she goes. And one of the other tests I like to do is a vertical climb, and I want to see if it accelerates in a climb. So I'm going to do that now. Straight up in the air. Yep. That will not stop until I run out of battery or radio.
Or you hit a satellite.
Or satellite, yeah. Maybe Sputnik. Maybe
Yeah.
Sputnik's up there.
One of
The space station.
the links, the Elon Musk stuff.
Starlink.
Starlink, there you go.
Let's do a burner. Yeah, nice. This is the T-Motor hybrid carbon fiber prop on there as well. And if you're listening, it sounds fantastic. So very well balanced, no issues there. And the power is just fantastic. So yeah, that was a nice little burner. Here's a knife edge pass for you guys, so you can just get a look at that beautiful laser flying. I love the color scheme on that plane, man. It's one of the best. Really stands out in the sky. And that was probably, in terms of power, to maintain that, I was probably about 40%, not much, maybe 30%, very little bit. And that wasn't exactly a high alpha knife edge either.
23.7 volts.
23.7 volts so far. And we're at 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the flight. All right, let's see, let's try a couple of different things here. We'll do a crankshaft. Nice. Plenty of power for that. Yeah, nice. I love this plane.
Yep.
This is a really good plane.
Yes, it is. You know, I was not a big fan of the lasers, any of them, until I flew this airplane when we did the 4-plane shootout,
Oh yeah?
and I fell in love with it immediately. It became my favorite.
22.7 volts.
And that was a maiden for me. I wasn't even used to the plane or pushing or trying to do anything with it, and I fell in love with it. I like it a lot.
We're at the end of the flight and it's still got no problem holding that hover at all. So all's good, all's good. Good power system, it works.
Nice.
Brilliant. Yeah, all I can say, guys, if you're into a 60-inch 3D plane that you want to have tumble and have all that XA power and authority, you're not going to go wrong with a T-Motor AM600 combo. It just works great together. And I'm telling you, one of the things that really impresses me about it is how well the motor and ESC both work together. I feel like I'm not getting any kind of stutter, no unusual braking, nothing unusual. It's just very predictable and very linear on the power delivery. So it's overall, I'd say it's a really good, solid setup. You can't go wrong with this one. I like it. Remember, links in the description if you'd like to get one of these combos for yourself. And if you get the combo, you get the ESC, the motor, and 2 props. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It's a nice combo that you don't have to do any work for. It works great with a 6S battery and the props they include, so you'll be all set. Just make sure your power to weight's where you want it. Hey, if you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know new videos hit the channel. YouTube should recommend another video for you right now. That's all I've got for today. Take it easy.
And we'll be back.
We'll be back. Go fly something.